Progress report. I have distilled water in there. That is distilled water with no electrolyzer, puking hydrogen.
In this series of videos, I document my progress on unlocking the secrets of Stanley A. Meyer. For over a decade, I've studied and replicated the devices of Stanley Meyer, specifically the water fuel cell, a device that splits water into hydrogen and oxygen for use as a combustible fuel. Here, I discuss water fuel cell theory in hopes of connecting with other like-minded individuals to unlock the secrets. This is Stan's Revenge.
We've got 12 volts going in, 1.3 amps. You can see that there, 1.3. So about 15 watts input power. We got the cells up to 44 volts with a series of diodes and whatnot. The distilled water has higher resistance, and that's bringing the voltage up apparently because of the resistance to the flow of amps. From our high voltage transformer here, we have our standard diode going in here. We have a diode going out to the cell on the positive end. On the negative end, we have a diode coming back, respectively. I also have a diode bridging these two connections together, so it's like a loop back for that. That brings it up an extra volt right there. Then I have a diode right here on the back side of it. I'm going to disconnect it real quick. That brings it down to 42 volts. So if I hook this baby back up to 44 volts again. So these diodes, a series of diodes, act maybe as a rectifier, or a way to pass on the DC or polarized current, and reducing amp flow and creating high voltage on the cell. Again, distilled water, which you typically cannot get any hydrogen production from traditionally without adding some kind of electrolyzer to it. This is pure distilled water just producing like crazy. So yeah, there we go. 990 hertz, 50% duty cycle. Removed this other half of the E-core because we were getting higher voltages without it. We'll have to do some more experimentation on that.
This is Stan's Revenge.